Jason did a lie to me for months. Wait. Before we get into the story time, I want you to go over to It's a Different Thing YouTube channel. Go over there, subscribe, show her some love, tell her see Iandra send you. It not cost you nothing for subscribe. She do cooking videos, she makes smoothies, and if you can't manage to prepare a good meal on your own, just go over there, get some help. Or even if you want to prepare something new, so just go over there and just support her. I'm gonna put her link in my description box, and I'm also gonna pin it in my comment section. So just click on it, go over there, subscribe, and tell her say Iandra send you. Let's get into this video. It's we again, Father. I know they might be a bit in a mind. Alright. Guys, let me tell you something. When you do make Jesse chicken, Jesse high. You here?
I am not high.
You're high.
I am not.
Jesse, you're high. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with Razorblade from Razorblade TV Vlogs, Razorblade TV Family, and Razorblade TV. Today we will be doing a story time. Jason don't know what kind of story time yet, but I don't think that's something I'm going to want to talk about, but I really want to talk about it because I want to share that story, you know?
Why you
It's a little bit emotional. Well, not, it's
but why
a
you
little...
can't read if you know me now?
Hey, it's not what you want, it's my channel.
Okay then.
It's a little bit emotional, and I just want to share it so people know, say, them stuff that can really happen and you can, what's the word, overcome it. Overcome the struggles.
Yeah. Must have been a story.
Anyways, so I want to talk to them about when me did just meet. I know so we did talk about it on his channel, but I want to go in depth because I remember me did that on my phone and me did talk about it a little bit on live too. Everybody did just want to know more. And I said, now it's a good content YouTube video. I want to tell them like how we did. I don't want to tell them the story how we did like get for just start talk, but I want to tell them the struggles them we face after we did get for know each other. And guys, you don't know me, I'm all about honesty. Let me turn down this. Jason stay like that too. When it's time for him to be honest, he'll be honest, and that's something I always practice. But yeah. I made the disrespect because I want to get the most of the time because I'm drunk. Well, I'm halfway there. But when me and Jason did just start talk, me always a stray. Me always a pinch off piece off of the story. But let me just give it to you in full now. I'm gonna know say everything never is so smooth. So for everybody who always I said, I wish this did like I just want to encourage you so you must stop and to encourage somebody sometimes I will come with, you know, a little story that is very factual. So when me and Jason just start talk, things never be so good on both of us side, but it worse for Jason's side, right? And it is just bad. Could he get no job? Well, him did a work before that, and him did. Where did he lose the job or resign?
Before me start.
Where did he lose the job or resign?
No, the job I did have was a 1-year certificate course.
Oh, so it was after, a contract?
Yeah, after the 1 year, I could have go back, you know. Then they call me. Then they want me to come to level 3, but I said no, come and start for YouTube.
Oh.
It was true hard.
Okay, alright. So when me and Jason did just start talk, me did always hear about Razorblade. No said this Razorblade person do video and all of that, but me never did just like him because him do video. Me did see like, wait, stop. Me never did like him because him do videos. Me did just see one different personality behind the videos.
Oh, you even know me?
Yeah, whilst watching the videos, me did just say, that person here look like somebody who would just really want to have a conversation with. Him did just look like somebody who could have reason and would have give good advice. And me did really love that about him. And we end up start talking and stuff, and people did start say one and two things like, if we talk to him because I'm my idlers, and him always a walk up and down, the sun with camera, and him all about camera, and this and that, and him and his friend them are idlers, and every minute them a video, man. When we hear that, me stay like this. Me no judgmental. Ask Jason, me not go just say, him a idlers, because me did big know say him a do him look video stuff. So me I say if him a walk up and down with camera, logically thinking him a do him videos them, me no judgmental none at all. And it end up so we did me talk that story there already, and we start talk stuff did hard. I realized Jason did very underweight, me did realize that about him, but some people just not born for fat, none at all. And as me say, me not judgmental.
Well, I know I'm not fat.
Yeah, it's still not fat, but at the time you did underweight bad. It so happens that we start talking and we always a walk, we always a walk, and this is the band, start. We walk in at the scheme, we buy we little ice cream, we look at $50 cup of ice cream, and we buy we little ice cream cake with ginger beer, with box food, and we walk, and we eat, and all of them stuff. Then we realized that we could have reason, the reason it just didn't. And see, we start to like each other a lot.
What the fuck say? You make it so like me and your friend before me.
No, we never did a friend, but we never jump in it so quick. Remember the night when we kissed at that time, they did really official,
No, but me you start talk from a new year. What you mean?
Yeah, me know, but it never official in my eyes. Me a girl,
Tell me something. You never did. Oh, I love these talks. Whoa.
Anyways, we kiss the night, and me start out feeling man, me I say me really like him, yeah. Me I say me really like him, and the fact same reason and stuff when him ask me I say, let me tell you something, this are judgmental. Sometimes we see one boy and we say, no sir, I'm not care about them the stuff there. Me did I say, and me always say me not judgmental, but this probably make me judgmental. Me did I say, no sir, him not ask me certain question, When me hear me ask me question like, if this did happen, if that did happen, when last me did do this, me I say, And when me don't want to stray too much, But yeah, me did start to like him, and then this is when stuff get real sad, because when me did when we just started, Jason did a lie to me for months a lie, and me I say, me never did know. Me really never know. Me never, cause Jason now wearing problem them on him face. Other than him weight, what me know say, alright, him a stress on his face, it's a different story. And then me I said, no, the person here not eat, and the person here a stress out. Anyways, me I ask him, and him always a lie to me, and then most of the time you would look out of space. Like when me I talk to you, you're upon yeah man. And me used to hear that about you. And then one night, me sit down and me start cry to him, and me I tell him say him a lie to me and all of that, and him ask me what me I cry for and blah blah blah, and if a man me have and know how to tell him, and me I say, bro, me I think about you, and you have to tell me about if I cheat me or cheat.
At the time you can't say, bro, at the time anybody tell me what you think, but you're just a bad for nothing.
Yeah, me did a cry, but then me get to find out say you did a stress out yourself. And you never did want to even do nothing. At one point, you never did even want to come out of your room. And you can't tell me say that's a lie. You can't tell me say you never have nothing to come out and do, because me can't see it for myself say you never want to come out of your room. They stress out bad. And me and him start reason from this, and I say I open up, and anywhere me I go, would I normally say, I could go together. That the first time I did the sports day, remember? See I come across the road in a yellow Tweety Bird shirt, and I say, what the hell do you think him go? But I'm not judgmental the same way.
You're judgmental because your mother making a Google box.
What my mother do?
And your mother say you leave your man alone. And you tell me after the babe, so I can't lie. But you cut me out of your video still.
So. Me not cut you out.
Me not even say nothing.
There talk, me not cut you.
Me don't want to say it, you cut me out of your video.
Me not cut you out, talk it.
You tell me after say you did say when me are going to that shirt, then your mother say leave your man alone. That's why I love this Desiree, so I always step on my side.
Anyways, Jason just never did.
Cut out that video.
Me not cut you. Anyways, Jason just did there, no one eat, no one talk with nobody. he just lock himself from everybody, and I never did really like that because me I want family person. Me love me even if we don't agree, me just love to see when family come together. So if you see him did always do that and just bear stuff alone, and me not gonna say spite himself, but just isolate himself like that, it did really make me feel away. And you know, me just did try to do everything for make him happy and comfortable, and no matter what, him did always. But you know, I said a person me love because even when him not have it, him would normally ask me about stuff, how it go on financially and all of that. And you really find man do them stuff there, especially if them not have it, them not care for ask because them are gonna say them not have it. You know, so them not bother for even ask the question. And me remember the first job where you get, feel like get some money in your pocket. I think I did want something I keep up a mineralized primary one Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And him did go work and him did get $3,000 and
I couldn't forget.
yeah, him did work and get $3,000. I remember something did happen to me, you know, something we don't want to share with nobody either. And Jason did stress out himself over it, you know. And this boy get him $3,000 and give me all like me cry so till like he not take no money. He just give like he just carry up. Me never did take. Me did take it?
You did that resist. You did want to give back money with that or whatever, but me that tell us say take it cause you need it. You see me? But I can start crying a bit.
Me not cry, no, me over it now. Me over it now. Yeah, and him did give me the money. Yeah, me did take the money for true. Me remember how me did take it. And from this things just, me not gonna say get worse, but it never get good. So we did like me did make mommy meet him and all of that, and my mother did get to love him, and him did just start take time come around back. And
come around back? How many got? Oh, you mean like from how many states?
Yeah, you take time and like get back chirpy and all of that, and then we say, you know what, I'm gonna take a next big, well, we never did go take the big step. What we do did for go spend some time. Holiday. So we go country. Go spend a holiday. Up there, I claim to say we love the vibes. And we start live a country life. So everything we never used to again, we start to get back used to it because both of we grew up a country when we were younger. And we up there, so we're going to just spend the holiday. And it happened to say, I did it until my birthday. And I want me to spend December.
I think so.
December, we woke up to spend. And I did it till my birthday. And the best part is, I get one birthday party. My first birthday party. Never big nor nothing, but I really appreciate it. Because if you know, so Jason I have no whole heap of money. And you know, none of we never get one birthday party before we buy a little cake.
Alright, no, talk.
You get birthday party?
No, I know that. Talk, man. It's good.
Oh, me get my birthday party. Me get my little birthday party, and things didn't go on until Odd Life starts slap again. And enough people on the internet never know why we didn't make on a laugh. Well, Jason didn't make on a laugh. Things did really hard. Not only financially, but it is just hard. And try to pull through. Jason try to put in the work, the extra work. Like me literally watch him put in the extra work. All when I'm nothing. Him say, babe, I go edit, and him say, I go put it up. And I just appreciate that time. I say, yo, this is somebody who I really want to spend the rest of my life with. I love people who are trying. You know, even though Jason is the type of man like this way, can't do the hard set of work them outside. Like if you tell him to do it in, we can do it, but not like some people used to them stuff they can do, because really and truly it never grew. So, and growing up, I always tell myself that I want somebody who do them look farming. I said this already and everybody laugh after me, but I want somebody with farm. I want somebody where, you know, handy. But Jason somewhat there, he's getting better and better, and I can't even say nothing about that. And if him not grow, so the only thing him can do is just try to like adapt to certain stuff, because nothing's Jesse can do now, like in terms of outside, a lot of stuff. And I really appreciate, I just watch him grow, like, you know. Anyways, it did hard up there, and but I got through a lot. Like my mother did it for me 100%. No, my mother always have my back. And you know, she did fall in with, because Jason did a earning, but not a lot. So, for me not feel no type of way, because my mother know how me stay, she would have just like fit in with me for like help for meet Jason. You know, she do it on behalf of me for help meet. I remember like with food, she buy food and them stuff there. So, on my side, some of the pressure would have come off when, how me for say it, she help so me can meet Jason. So, she help on behalf of me for help Jason. That's so good. Yeah, so should I normally do that, not only for me but my other sister too, because when I tell her sickness, my mother she love her picking them. My mother we go naked just to make her happy, and I did really appreciate that, and that's why I say anything when I have, I not go mean to my mother like she deserve it. I not go sit down and weigh my mind if I want to do it or not. Ice cream sugar fast. So yeah, it did get hard in terms of not having any water, internet gone bad. I know we work depend on the internet. At the time, Jason work depend on the internet because I never start my YouTube channel fully yet. And what else we did I face? Just a whole bunch of stuff. But the fact that it was country, it never did so bad because you could have found apple, you could have found anything at all. If you want to be hungry and you really want to be hungry, you're just a picky person. And what me love about Jason, anything at all when me give him to eat, anything when me prepare like food, he will consume it. Him not gonna complain. It no matter the amount, him no matter what, him gonna just eat it. And you see all of him not eat it, he will just try to eat it to make me happy. And me just love that about him. And I'm not a picky person. Me no one fussy person either. And we just survive. We just survive. And I remember nighttime, Jason kinda more, not even kinda, Jason are the one in a relationship where we pray and remind for prayer. And we just get up and pray. And these days me like start following in footsteps, and not only in footsteps, but me just start do the right thing because it is the right thing to do. So we start with this. So at night time, would I feel him hold my hand like this, like when we're gonna sleep. Even if him think me in my sleep, cause enough night I act like me asleep and not sleep. Me just did there cry up my eyeball, while just did there hold the feel like a G. Me a cry, and that always happen. Me always the one where I cry. Jason don't cry for nothing. If I see Jason cry, him really hurt. And I feel him hold me and like this at night time, and I just say, alright, in my prayer. I just whisper a word of prayer for myself, and always just say, God, just help me, feel like, you know, get some stuff done. And I remember, like, I think it was like couple months after that, I remember me a blowing at the wood fire, you know, because the gas did done. Jason, not like when people when me love these days, like, say everybody passed the worst, because Fim family got you a lot too, my family got you a lot. So it's like all of us surround each other, got you a lot, and we learn to appreciate the stuff them we have, whether it's expensive or it's cheap. We learn to take care of our stuff them. So we going back to Moko with the kind of like, because Jason they live in a nice, comfortable home now with stuff. Me did have my mother work our house comfortable and nice. We just take up ourselves, Ghana country, and the house was nice too as well. But anything can happen, gas done. A reality. Whether the house nice, the gas can done.
I remember saying we move up there, we never really have
furniture. Yeah, we never have no furniture. Everything that was in the house, everything what did in the house, I did for my sister. Every single thing I did for my sister. So the room where we did stay in that did furnish out for my niece. Diana, the little girl, it did furnish out. But only thing, them never did a picnic furniture. Them did a like one complete room set. So not even room set, but complete room. So I ate my sister, because my sister at the time did the whole one for come, and her intention I did for stay because she did loan it up there and she loved Jason. She loved Jason company, because when my sister ready for reason, it's you have to just pretend like you drop asleep, because she will reason out for the whole day. And we did it until we say it not bad at all. And we did there and
shoot the fire.
Jason love to play like football and them stuff there. And when he realized him could have go back go do them stuff there, him mind he come off a certain stuff like going back home. And when him did that one, him did a stress out. Not because nobody did a stress him, but because him did just isolate himself and stay in his room. So him mother and one of them we round us I do family time or whatever, and Jason we just the in his room. And me just never did like that. Me did just want him to come out, whether me are gonna make him come out or in family member them are gonna make him come out. Me did just want him to come out of that place there. And when I'm up, my sister I get back happy, and my sister just I be free until reality start to liquid when the internet now work good again. Because it was on and off.
Hey, that was like 2 megabytes, you know.
Right? The internet did on and off, and me I tell you, if Jason go upload a video, him wake up from early in the AM and straight down in the evening it had done upload. And it was that bad. And like any money what Jason would have make, he would have like want to save it and put it towards like we moving and going back to what me did I say, me did a blowing at the fire. And me I tell you, the little what them they call the little fire them, the little teeny one them. Them are blew up in my face, you know. And me a blowing them. I tell you guys, I was so frustrated, but me just couldn't give up because I'm the first time I live with a man. Let me tell you, and trust me never did I feel live like that because me not say the living bad. The living condition down bad. I just think yes God, it was a beautiful home, well furnished with my sister furniture them, and it did alright. But that in my life. But the guests they just done. So we have to face reality and go out there go look good.
You go out there go look good.
Yeah.
I went to look bored.
We go looking for like the fire. I remember me and Jesus down in the back and look them in a man. Hey, red hands could have guys, if you come from country, if you know say red hands in the middle of the wood them. Anyways, me did me a blue underneath it like the fire, you know. Me tell them I'm hungry, you know. And me say Jason come and go so. You remember what you do? I touch me from my shoulder and say, look here. You know what? You remember when they show me a paycheck?
Oh yeah.
And I look pan and I say, start screaming. Jason said. And one thing we never even know. We not have to talk to each other. We can look at each other and know when to be silent. And me I tell you can sit down right in front of me and don't know say me and Jason communicate. Jason just want to look at me like, and me we just, hush up or do what me need to do. I will love that border relationship here, and you teach me that. Because normally I'm like, me we just blurt it out like, wait a minute, I say nothing. I'm that person. But Jason just go like, what I say, alright. And we didn't hold it like a G, and I said we don't want to tell nobody, But the fact say, sometimes when you talk about your plans, it just mash up. It just mash up. And remember we get the money, me I say, alright, I go buy the most important stuff them. Me just start right now, And we we look at notepad and we just start right what we are gonna do. And I can't forget, me say stove, fridge, dresser, what me do say? And bed. Because me did have my bed, Jesse did have in bed, but we did always say when we move, we don't want to move with nothing with their parents. So if we go back, we have stuff them can depend upon. And can't forget the morning, man. No, not the morning. One time I paid there, we put on our clothes, we frightened, we frightened like a fright. No, babe, we frightened. We wake up from about 4 o'clock, Baby, remember early we wake up?
I'm afraid no happiness that day.
Yo, we wake up early, man. May I tell you, early, And wait, they say when we shall make say courts never open, or if courts they open, they just open. Because when we go in there, it ain't full.
It did open, but it just didn't open.
Going to courts, me I say, Bumba, this is a dream come true. Me always see my mother buy her stuff them from courts. My mother not go nowhere other than courts and singer. And me I say, geez, if you go buy me own things when I courts, it feels so good, Anyways, when we go in there, we buy our fridge, we dresser, and we stove in there. And we carry them, go put them up. When we put them up, we still say we're not telling nobody because everything we are doing, we're going to just surprise everybody. When I want to talk about we look at plans, at first we can't ever do something and feel like we are adults. We are adults now, Even though me are 19. But we are adult. Wait. No man, me turn 20 because of my 20th birthday.
And you were saying you did that?
Yeah man, me a big man. Me are 20. So, you know, we feel like adults. So me I say, alright, we must can do a thing. And Jace is a person like this. Anything where am I gonna do? Just if you are my friend and he tell her, don't talk in business. I'm gonna cut you off. Just leave in business. If you tell her, just not tell nobody. So me didn't know say alright, just I gonna do this. And even if you tell me say I don't want nobody, if you know, me just hush my mouth until he say, Iandra, you know you can tell somebody. So when you do it, I would never tell nobody. When you go put up with furniture them. When you go put them on Jason mommy veranda, cause to we sure so we are gonna move. Cause we internet now pop and we wanna move. We want to move. Anyways, we are house hunt now, and my sister did a house hunt at the time. Me never did know so my sister house hunt. Me not even sister did know so me a house hunt either. And me I say, yo, mother really want to all we forget a house one time, cause if we cover this stuff to split the rent. Me I say if me leave, the rent I go left for my sister leave, the rent I go left for me. It end up so my sister did a house hunt, and my sister did near forget one house, so I said we can't stay in here because of 18. So $2 we alone can't pay it.
Yeah, can you imagine? The house is nice for 18 still enough?
Very.
The house is nice for 18, that's the location.
The house was very nice. I cannot lie. The house nice. 2-bedroom and the bathroom was lovely.
Kitchen and hall.
And the kitchen did lovely.
And veranda, back veranda. Well,
it was good.
It was a nice house.
Even though some people did live on the other side, but it was so good.
It's good, man.
Anyways, we buy up all little things them, and we house hunt now, and my auntie now called me and say she have this house but it never did go rent back, and me I say in my head say I just wish you could have come through for it, because I say when I hear people say nah rent back, you know say just nah rent back. And then she called me back and say it a go rent. She go ask the person and make it rent, and me I say yes, thank you God. And after that we get the house, me start go clean up, and that are the thing. I might not if you do something good for me or whatever, anything at all, we might not talk every day, but just remember, so when time me I talk my story, me not gonna discredit you. Me gonna give you all of your credit. Me gonna make you know say what you do for me, it did. Even if one time I ever do something good for me, me gonna still remember what you make. And no matter what you want me to do for you in the world, you can call upon me. Whether a 1 gazillion ton load of stuff you want me to do, just the one stuff the way you do for me, we make me do anything at all when you call upon me. So she did come through for we with the house, them and not tell no lie, and we find up the money, we pay with back rent and all that. We pay the deposit and the rent. You know how the renting they go. And we go and we clean up the house and we move now. We get the house now. When I move it, and I go to my mother and I say, Mommy, I go move it now. And Mommy say, move. Where you have a car? And then she start panic like, me have to go look plate. And me have to go look shower curtain. And that's what my mother say. Anytime nobody at all, it no matter if I pick me, she want to give you one plate, and she want to give you one pot, and she want to give you something.
Then we have everything already.
Then the time they have everything other than some. You see the pot them, when I have them nice shine pot there. Some of them, one of the set my grandmother get me it. What the pot they call? Cast iron. My grandmother get me the pot set there. But the rest of pot them, my mother give me them pot there, them shine, the Dutchy pot, the pressure cooker. You see them shine pot there? And my mother take care of pot them. And she start give me stuff because she said, me not have nothing, but me want to surprise her, because me want to say, I go to my house and cook some dinner and invite over my family. Not thinking to her that was a little like a matches, but me still grateful. 10 of it now all good in there.
10.
It's not so bad. Not to sleep over. It is little. It is little.
No, I don't know this is big thing, but I always use a joke about the house.
Yeah, just always say my drop off for the veranda.
Me used remember, you know, and I like me didn't have the problem, me just happy, but you know me have a joke about it. I always say, if you bucket one in the room, you drop on the outside.
Yeah, and me did just appreciate it, me did just happy so my auntie helped me, and not only moving to that side, she did always like, she never left we out. And we did there, and we say, we want some more stuff, but we don't have no space with that. We don't have no money yet still, you know. Money did take time make-ish, but make. It does a make. But anyways, what it just happens that we have with stove and with fridge and all of that. And guys, let me tell you this before I forget. It no matter how much money you pay for your stuff, them take care of it. It could have looked like it's cheap till it can't cheap no more. And your money buy it. Your money when you did it by your face, or not even when you did it by your face when you just couldn't afford it. Because if you couldn't afford it, you might would have buy it expensive. You know, so if you realize you have it and it's cheap for a reason. It's cheap probably because they soon replace it. It's cheap probably because they never have the money to get the one where you did want. And that's why I'm just grateful, and if I realize that everything when I get, even if it's small like this, I'm very appreciative. And I take care of my stuff them. It no matter because maybe pay one look with this feet, me I go treat it away. No, I take care of it. So when time I finish with it, I have to throw it in the rubbish. I can't say because we not like give people things when they mash up. Just like if me go replace my settee, you know, I want to know say anybody when me a get, me not do the most in it. And when it just take time today, I never could have really save because me never did a work at the time. Me did a look job, now get no job, and it is just hard. I'm a person like this, I don't wear my problem on my face. Like I don't wear my problem on my face, none at all. And when we move now, when I want to move left out that, when we move, everybody proud that way. Jason mother proud, my mother proud, everybody proud because them just couldn't believe that we get with stuff there. One time I tell my mother, it's like I want bird to lift off her because she made how she go get to buy my one fridge. She made how she go get to do this, how she go get to do that.
And I never vlog nothing in the whole buying up process, you know? Not all of vlog.
My mother did just a wonder like, Jesus, when I go get the money for buy her even one TV, you know? Them little stuff that she did think about. And well, we never have a stuff where not even say we could have lived without, but probably just never have the money to buy. And sometimes you have to just be real to yourself. If you don't have the money, you just don't have the money. Stop keep up appearance. I mean, don't let people keep up appearance. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. If you go manifest now and talk it into what they call talk it into being, that's cool. The house just did get too small because we are YouTuber. The living condition never bad. The piping fixtures did horrible, but it's like we didn't want more space now. I didn't want to kick off my YouTube channel so bad. And the space just discouraging. If I spin it to the bed, if I spin it to the dresser, if I spin it just everywhere in it. And it was just so small. And my boyfriend are already YouTuber. And I'm a very understanding person. I don't really like people in my space, but in my YouTuber, I can't tell him say nothing. Have nobody come on my yard. You understand? At our house. And that's why I always say I want our house to run living area. So if anybody come over living area away for the you're not supposed to in my bedroom. None at all. I don't want it in my bedroom because me as a person like this, I don't live and hide stuff. I don't hide stuff. The only time I hide is my money and I hide it from myself. I want to go in one purse and go find one little $3,000 when I don't remember about. But other than that, I don't feel like I live and I put up this and I hide that. No. So when I look a private area right there, so nobody not supposed to in there. So if I catch you in there awkward, you do something what you're not supposed to do. You have to in there all. If I invite you in my bedroom, cool. So them little stuff there, you know, I always see my mother do stuff and then I come in and feed them like in a Jason mommy life and in a Jason life and see how my mommy do stuff and you know, me just watch it to them, all them do stuff. Jason mother clean and do this and do that. My mother do this and do that. And I say, whoa, one day at a time and things start pick up, get a bigger house, have few little stuff in there. Still I try to get some stuff. Now I'm not dinner table yet, still I work on my dinner table. And guys, we make the video here for telling us that I just time the things everything now go come one time because even though we still don't have a dinner table, I may talk like 3 years after all of that long story that I tell you now. 3 years after, still not on the dinner table. But we have a little table where we eat round. And I'm not going to say a dinner table because we eat all our meals them round it, including dinner. And we make all our videos them round it. And it might not be the strongest, but we love it. And if we get with dinner table tomorrow, if we buy with dinner table tomorrow, I'm not going to dash it away because it helps us so much. Whether it's mukbang, challenge, anything at all, we love with table. And we have few little stuff where we can look on. They might mismatch, but with the young and I buy, not thinking so we're gonna match your furniture. We just a buy because at the time we say, alright, this look good. You know? And it end up mismatch. But you live to learn and sometimes you have to really live with a mistake them until they vanish away. So some of my stuff them in here are really still like a mistake, but we love them and we care them and we take care of them. If you come here, them don't smell, we say to them fresh. You know, see now look at chips catch up in the corner. Listen, the house here fresh and clean, and that's the best part about it. You know, we try to put it together and make it look like a home, and I am comfortable in it, and the house smells sweet and nice. And for anybody who ever come here, me know them can maybe comment below and tell you how much the house smells fresh. And you know, we just a try. We just want to make sure so we can eat a meal go to bed. Not to be our best meal, but you know, a meal we go make we feel alright and not catch gas, and we can sleep on a clean sheet. And if we don't want to feel in our bed, we can come out here so in the city. And guys, just don't lose hope and just take on your time. Don't rush. Don't make the internet intimidate you, because the internet really do that. And you have to remember, say, no, where people do forget their money, none at all. Now say everybody do bad things to get their money, but them work hard for their money. And some of my stuff them we not have the courage for do people step out there and go do it and come out of them comfort zone and really make it happen. And that's why I not like when people hate from people, or if them buy one fuel look or something, you say you go start feel some type of way, so them buy them deserve it, them a treat themselves no matter how much feed. And that's why when I see people that spend all $200,000 per one handbag, and if you just leave them alone, because one time then they want to do it and them could do it and then finally get the chance to do it. And I'm not silly. I'm not gonna spend $20,000 on a handbag if me know say tomorrow me I go hungry. I just you know how you have to spend your money. You have to spend it wisely. If you have $20,000 you can spare on a bag, you buy a bag tomorrow. You just want to know say the days them after you're not hungry, you're not beg nobody because of embarrassment that. So that little video here for just motivate you know. And trust me, your story not have to sound like my one. If you know say your little boyfriend in love or your spouse or whosoever, it can be different. It could have meet one of things that go on phone and start make more money when you not have to be hungry. I hate to hear people say, no, if you're not be hungry together, you're not in love. No, you don't need to cut out that. That's a foolishness. Listen, on a story not have to sound like nobody else's story for you to want in love. Okay?
Yes.
So comment below and let me know if you can relate. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're there a long time, thanks for your chat the journey with me. Road to 50K. Bye guys.